I'm a broke college student and I'm trying to build a full home lab with limited money, very limited, and I want to self-host everything. No Google, no AWS, no Azure bullshit. Just me, FOSS, and whatever gear I can scrap together. So yeah, hi, I'm CLI Enjoyer. I study full-time, I'm pretty much broke, and I've always been obsessed with servers, networking, and building cool stuff. But lately, I've realized I don't want to rely on big tech for everything. I want to learn how this stuff really works, not just from YouTube tutorials, but by actually building it myself. So, I'm starting a series where I'll build my own home lab, piece by piece. It's gonna be messy, it's gonna be hard, but it's going to be fun. So, what's the angle here? I want it to be practical, self-hosted, and all running on a tight student budget. At the core of everything will be Proxmox, my virtualization server. It's where I'll host all my service. This is basically the brain of the whole lab. I'll set up a NAS for backups and file storage, because losing data sucks. Then, I'll have Wiki.js for keeping my documentation clean and structured. No more sticky note or random text files. For news and content, I'll run a FreshRSS server and RSS aggregator. On the media side, I try setting up Jellyfin for videos and Navidrum for music, because streaming your own stuff feels way cooler than using Netflix or Spotify for it. I'll also run Pi-hole as my local DNS to blog ads and trackers. I will be adding Nextcloud to have my own personal cloud, no Google required. And I'll host a password manager, probably Bitwarden or Vaultwarden, because security matters and I'm not about to trust Chrome with my life. If I can stretch it, I'll even add Grafana and Prometheus for monitoring, because let's be real, everyone wants a cool dashboard. Now, let's be honest, this isn't gonna be easy. I'm working with a tight budget, which means I'll be scavenging parts, repurposing old gear, and saying no to shiny new tech. If it's dusty, slow, or abandoned in someone's garage, it's probably going in the home lab. Then there's the space issue. I've got a tiny room and maybe a corner of a closet to squeeze this all into. Cable management is going to be a nightmare, but hey, aesthetic are optional, right? On top of that, I'm a full-time student, which means time is tight. Between classes, assignment, and life in general, this home lab will be built one weekend or one midnight session at a time. And yeah, let's talk about energy. After a long day of school and work, my motivation sometimes looks like a frozen terminal, completely unresponsive. But honestly, that's exactly why I'm doing this. If I can build something real, something useful in this situation, then anyone can. And that's what I want to prove. That's it for episode 1 of the home lab journey. I'm documenting everything, the wins, the fails, and all the why won't this work moments. So if you're into self-hosting, tinkering, or just watching a broke student try to build something cool, hit subscribe and come along for the ride. And hey, I want your input. What would you add to a home lab? What should I try next? Drop it in the comment. I'm reading every single one.